In this video, we're going to delve into the main causes of fatigue and a common complaint that affects daily life. We are going to explore causes of fatigue and also venture the solution available to combat fatigue and boost energy level. Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. If you haven't met yet, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. Today, we're going to talk about fatigue, how to fight fatigue, the causes, and the solutions. Fatigue is a common complaint that can significantly impact daily life. It can be caused by a variety of factors, ranging from medical condition to lifestyle choices. Understanding these causes is essential for effectively managing and reducing fatigue. So, let's dive into the main factors that can lead into persistent tiredness and also low energy. Then we're gonna look at then we can look at the uh, the solution for that. All right. Okay. First of all, fatigue can be a symptom of underlying medical condition. This may include illness such as glandular fever, chronic fatigue syndrome, thyroid disorder, heart disease, diabetic anemia, autoimmune disease, and certain infections. Lifestyle related factors, unhealthy lifestyle choices can also contribute to fatigue. This may involve alcohol, drugs, and lack of exercise, poor diet, and dehydration. Dehydration. Psychological effects or causes usually causes mental health problems like depression, grief, and stress are common culprits of fatigue. They can lead to persistent tiredness, irritability, and lack of motivation. What about workplace related causes? Workplace stress and overwork are known to be a significant contributor to fatigue. By balancing work demands and personal life is crucial and managing energy levels. All right. Now we're going to look a little more in depth into the causes of fatigue, and which includes medical condition, underlying illness or conditions such as infections, granular fever, chronic fatigue syndrome, thyroid disorder, heart disease, diabetics, anemia, and autoimmune disease can lead to fatigue. Unhealthy lifestyle, as we mentioned earlier, choice such as alcohol, drug use, lack of regular exercise, poor diet, and dehydration can contribute to feeling of fatigue. Mental health like depression, grief, stress can cause fatigue and may be accompanied by other symptoms such as irritability and lack of motivation. Meanwhile, at the workplace stress can overwork and lead to fatigue. Medications or treatments, certain medications like sedative, antidepressing, depressant, and treatment can cause drowsiness, sleep disorder, conditions such as insomnia, obstructive apnea, sleep apnea, and narcolepsy can result in a persistent fatigue. What about nutritional deficiency? An inadequate intake of essential nutrients such as iron, vitamin D can lead to fatigue. Now, let us look at ways to fight fatigue and boost your energy. You can, of course, aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep during each night to restore your energy levels. You want to establish sleeping schedules and create relaxing bedtime routine to promote better sleep hygiene and also improve overall healthness, restfulness. Hi, Still, how are you doing? Good. Oh, let me just fix this. This is huge. All right, much better. Let me do this one more time. Let's make sure. Oops. Why are you jumping all over the place? All right, stay there. All right. So we were talking about sleep hygiene. It's it's proven that your room should be in cool temperature about maybe 69, 68, 65 to 70, and make sure your room is pitch dark and you sleep better. As I mentioned way back about sleep when we went to cruise like 2 years ago for New Year's Eve, and we were in the cabin, and it was all totally darkness, and we slept through the day. It's good sleep. So total darkness will help and make sure an hour before you begin to relax, or you like still likes to take a bath, relax before he goes to sleep. All right. So the next things that next uh, suggestion you can do or to combat stress is stay hydrated. Dehydration can cause fatigue, so drink plenty of water throughout the day. You carry a reusable water bottle, which with you can sip the water regularly or maintain your hydration level. I do that all the time. Usually have my thermal, and I like to keep my water warm, and it's good to drink warm water instead of cold water. And that's how you keep hydrating. And I always have, oops, and when I'm in at home doing my work, I always have this mason jar, and I downloaded the Habit app, and I set it up every half an hour. My phone will tell me to drink water. So it's a good reminder for you to stay hydrated. Yep. All right. Exercise. Exercise regularly. Engage in regular physical activities as it has been told to improve or is proved to improve your energy levels and overall quality of life. Finding activities you enjoy, such as walking, jogging, or dancing, or even yoga, and incorporate them in your daily routine. How do you do that? So maybe you can take when you're working, at the lunchtime, you can take a walk, maybe walk around the corner, walk to the deli to get your lunch, or if you don't know if you bring lunch, you can just take your lunch outside. And if it's nice and sunny day, take your lunch outside, sit in the bench outside, and then eat there. So you just change a little bit and you get some exercise before you eat. Healthy diets. Make sure you eat regular meals and healthy snacks to maintain energy levels. Focus on balanced diet that includes whole grain, lean protein, fruits, vegetable, and healthy fats. Avoid heavy and sugary food that can cause energy crashes. Yep. So nowadays you have to, even when you have snacks, you have to make sure you read the ingredients, read the package properly, because sometimes you will say healthy and organic, but if you look at the ingredient at the back, they use vegetable oil, or you use high fructose corn syrup into the whatever snack it is. So in other words, it's no good for you. So make sure you eat healthy snacks. For instance, if you want to have chips, make sure the chips are not um, cooked or not fried with vegetable oil or canola oil or sunflower oil. Make sure they are not the what do you call it, hydrogenated oil. Make sure it's pure, like either olive oil or avocado oil. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Managing stress. Stress can deplete your energy. Yep. So incorporate relaxation activities to reduce stress. Practice mindfulness techniques such as meditation, or deep breathing exercise. Consider engaging in activities that bring you joy, most importantly, and help you unwind, such as spending time with friends, pursuing your hobbies, or just simply listening to music. So let me know in the chat, what do you do to relax yourself, or what do you do to stay stay stress free? Yep. How do you de-stress yourself? Yep. Let me know in the chat. Oh, this one is might be hard for some. In fact, a lot of people is to limit caffeine. While caffeine can provide a temporary energy boost, but excessive consumption can lead to energy crash. How many of you tried that before? I've I remember when I was in college, the day before exam, right? You make sure you have pots of coffee ready, and then you need to study, stay, burn the midnight oil. But after the test the next day, you just like, because all the energy level just like depleted, and you feel so exhausted. So limit the intake and consider alternative ways to boost your energy, such as drinking herbal tea, eating nutritious snacks, or taking a short power nap. How many how many of you take short power naps? Let me know. I've been trying to take naps, but since now I've been um I wake up a little early, wake up about six-ish. Usually I wake up about 7 o'clock, but now 6 o'clock to 6:30 I wake up, and I try to do some exercise. And not try to, I make sure I do a 30 minutes exercise. I start jumping on a trampoline for half an hour. So that helps boost the energy a little bit. And only if I travel, like if I leave the house and do some chores, or or sometimes go to church, or go to the city, go into the city, I will come back little tired. So usually I take about 20 minutes or half an hour nap, and that will recharge the energy, which is good. Even I think it was Benjamin Franklin or one of the presidents. They you take naps, and then you think better, and you can become fresher too. All right. Avoid smoking and alcohol. Both smoking and alcohol consumption can contribute to fatigue. Quitting smoking and moderating alcohol intake can improve your overall energy level and contribute to a better overall health. This one is important. I always tell you to take short breaks. You want to incorporate your incorporate short breaks or frequent breaks into your day to rest and recharge. Rest doesn't mean that you know you just stop and do nothing, right? So especially if you have a sedentary job, sit up, stretch, or take a walk. Why? When you take a walk, you can combat feeling of fatigue, and it allows your mind and body to rejuvenate before returning to test. Yep. So make sure if you have a desk job or you sit a lot, I know creators, especially nowadays, we have hybrid. Sometimes you go to school, sometimes you go to school, sometimes you go to work, sometimes you stay home to work. Make sure, make sure you set yourself a timer, get a app or reminder to to help you to remind you to stop and take a break. I usually recommend for every hour or every 50 minutes, take a 5 minutes break. That will help you refresh yourself and you'll be more focused when you come back. Okay. All right. What is still said? Still state easy. LOL. Calming music and massage distress. So you do your own massage or like me, I have a massage chair or I have massage gadget to help me massage. Let me know in the chat. I have a reflexology massager. Used to have a, massage chair, but I gave that to my nephew because we moved into a apartment and it's slightly cramped. So it's because the massage chair is a pretty big one. And now I have the massage gun. I have the rumble roller to crack my back, and I also have the trampoline now, so which helps with circulation and also, yeah, basically moving the blood and help me do some exercise more, do more exercise basically. All right. Spending time outdoors and exposing yourself to natural light can help regulate your sleep wake cycle and also improve your energy level. I have to confess about this because, as you know, it's winter time here. It's a little cold, but the last couple of weeks, there's no sun that comes. There's no sun, but these few weeks has sun. But tomorrow we are expecting a snowstorm, winter storm advisory. So they're gonna be like 6 inch to a feet of snow. So they already canceled school. Lucky you, right? All the kids. Anyways, try to go or walk stay in the sun 15 to 30 minutes. Let's aim for 15 to 30 minutes. Why? Because sunlight, especially in the morning, is to signal your body's internal clock, so that you get when you stay out there, you get a lot of sun. Why? Vitamin N, right? You get the sun, natural sun, actually extra vitamin D. So you want to spend a little more time or try to take time out, or maybe if you work at night late, you work during the day, try getting up a little early. When you get when the sun rise, you just go out and get absorb all the sunlight, right? I'm going to start. I've been lacking off. I'm going to start walking again today. I went um today. I actually walked to my doctor's office, which is about ten minutes away, but still, it's a good walk. And then after that, I took a walk around the area. So I did get a good workout. If that's how I'm still fresh now. Usually by around 10 o'clock, I'm like all right. So make sure to try to get as much sunlight as possible. If you are working, maybe during lunchtime, go down. If you work in a building, just get off the building, go outside, sit by a nearby park, or sometimes they have in between buildings they have like courts and stuff, so you can sit down and benches. So just go outside, absorb some sun. And I remember at the in the New York's 34th Street main post office, you see lunchtime, forget it. Everyone will be sitting on the stairs because they have like a lot of steps going up. If you Google it, you'll see they have a lot of steps going out. So people will bring their lunch and then sit down and eat their lunch during lunch break. So at least they get some sun. You know, I see what still say that. What? Why are you jumping around still? That will happen soon. Wait, oops. That. Why are you interesting? That will happen soon when the sunrise at 5. Yeah, up. Yep. Yeah, soon because I think the groundhog said spring is around the corner. But tomorrow we're gonna have snow, so I'll see the sun. Yeah, last couple of days we have sun. We have some sun. Even today, I thought it might not have some sun, but the sun did came out, so which is great. Get a chance to walk outside. I need to just make it a habit again because once it gets cold, I kind of like tend to be lazy. Anyways, let's go back to we covered the sun having some sunlight, right? Okay, good. Oh no, we got yeah the last last tip. Stay socially connected. Yes, stay socially connected, not social media. Make sure you stay socially connected like in real life, right? Connect and engage in social activities and maintain strong social connections can help you prevent feeling of fatigue and also boost your overall energy level. It's like still you go out, hang out with your skateboard buddies, which is good. So you have that communication, that socialization. You want to spend time with your loved ones, or you can join clubs, all groups with we have bleh. We have similar interests and nature in similar interests and nurture your meaningful relationship, right? So that way you won't get fatigue and also kind of like when you connect with somebody else, it helps boost your energy and also lift your spirit up. Yep. Of course, if not, you want to stay more on the positive side, but not fighting with your when you socialize, right? All right. By incorporating all these strategies in your daily routine, you can effectively fight fatigue and boost your energy level, which leading to improve your overall well-being and productivity. All right. So I gave you a bunch of about let me see about 10 suggestions. Maybe you can just incorporate one or two in there in your daily life, or you can just start. I challenge you to start maybe by just doing one or two, or you know, or you can start with limiting your caffeine intake, and also if you drink, smoke, Okay, smoking is one thing. Smoking is best for you to quit smoking. Not saying that because everyone said you should quit smoking. Yep. Not saying that. I'm saying that because when I was younger, right? I have a friend. His father smokes. In fact, my father smokes. My father smokes like crazy. He can smoke. I forgot 7 packs or 5 pack of Lucky Strike. If you know Lucky Strike, if you know cigarettes, Lucky Strike doesn't have a filter. And I didn't know how he did it, but he did it. 5 packs every day. Until until the doctor said, if you don't stop smoking, you will die. Then he's like, cold turkey, stop smoking. So yes. So sometimes they don't understand until the doctor said you're gonna die. And who here doesn't afraid to die, right? But the thing is, it might be too late for the family members. Why? Because most of the family members already have got the second hand smoking, and that will affect your family. Plus, plus. So what happened was my friend's father ended up having lung cancer. And what happened? The whole family need to sacrifice their time, even sometimes with the work, to take care of him. So you don't want to be a burden to someone and because of your own bad habit. So please, 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 if you're smoking, please stop smoking. And alcohol, I always say you can drink, but don't get drunk. I know it's tough, but hey, you have to make sure you watch yourself. And because you might endanger yourself, it's okay. You die, it's okay. But if you get into a car accident, hit somebody, and that person, maybe that person is a sole owner, so the bread and butter owner for the family. And if he dies or she dies, what happened to the family? So please be responsible and drink for for drinking sake, but not get drunk. Okay, all right. That's my 2 cents. But and don't forget, take breaks. No matter how hard you work, no matter how crazy you or how much you stick to your work, there's always going to be work. So make sure you you take care of yourself before you're going to get burnout or you're going to get sick or end up we are getting all these aches and pains for no reason. Why? Because you don't want to take that 5 minutes out of that hour to refocus yourself and regather yourself and to go stretch. Anyways, all right, let's see what else. No smoking, caffeine. Yeah, and let me see here. What did it say still? Oops. Wait, all the way. Let's go up there. Yeah, I'm out in the cold. Wait. Yep. But that's in summer. It starts getting light by 4:30 or 4:30. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm out in the cold. Good. Yeah, rain, sun. Sometimes go in the cold is good. Something just kind of like shock your body and you get kind of like energy boost a little bit, right? Snow. Cold sometimes makes me lazy, but most time I'm not. That's true though. Sometimes like so comfortable at home. Why do you want to go outside, right? That's too much. Yeah. Lucky Strike is popular. Yep. Why are you jumping all over the place? Let me pull you down. Let me pull you down. Oops. I think I know why. Okay, let me see. I did lock my scene. Huh. Yeah, Lucky Strike is popular. Yeah, among the US among the USA. No, he started way back in Malaysia. So, but who wants to die like that? Exactly, exactly. Alcohol causes cancer and no amount. Yep, sometimes. No, cannot get drunk. You can get drunk. Make sure you be safe. But the best is don't get drunk because when you oh yeah, and when you drink and you drink until you throw up, that means it's the body signals telling you it's not going to take it, and when you throw up, you lose a lot of stuff coming out from your. I mean, what do you call that? It hurts your. How do you say that? I didn't know it. I know it's Chinese, but uh, yeah, it just damages your internal it's stuff inside your inside your body. Yep. All right. So I just want to mention something else. Regular exercise, stay hydrated. Yes. Always drink a lot of water. Sleep. Make sure you get a lot of sleep. And what was that one? Healthy diet. Yes, yes. So make sure when you have a balanced diet and make sure that when you eat, always read the label. Because nowadays, as I mentioned earlier, they said healthy snack or like organic, organic oatmeal or organic fruit bar. But then the thing is, they use high fructose corn syrup, and then you have different kind of additive in there, which is like no good for you. And I remember there's one. It's back to Flave City. He was reading the vegetable chips. Vegetable chips supposed to be good, right? The whole big pack. And if you read the ingredients, there's no vegetable in there. There's corn flour, uh, vegetable oil, some coloring and stuff. Nothing good is in there. It's not even a real vegetable in there. So yes, make sure you read the labels and please stay away from processed food. Processed food is no good because they put a lot of additive in there and it's always high sodium and put a lot of preservative. Sodium is no good because they use the what do you call that? Uh, Table salt instead of f- Celt- Celtic sea salt. So it's a big difference because table salt is a processed salt that has a lot of chemical in it. Okay, stick to Himalayan and also Celtic sea salt. Okay, right. Let me see what really happens. Oh, you get drunk. Okay, fluid you lost. Okay, well, the thing is, it is the amount too. It's not the product necessaries. What do you mean, like the amount of high fructose corn syrup they put in? Or I'm not sure what you're talking about. Let me know. Yeah, the high fructose corn syrup is Some it's a processed syrup, which is definitely no good for you. You don't want to eat half or whole bag. Yeah, but see, the problem with chips is they put so much additive in there that make you feel like you have to finish it. Especially Doritos. Forget it. You can have back a Doritos and you're not going to stop it. Vomiting rarely. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because when you vomit, it just damage your internal body. So yep. No, the amount you eat. What do you mean? The amount of chips you eat, or the amount of meat, processed meat that you eat. Anyways, processed meat is try to stay away from it because they put a lot of preservative in there and put an additive in there, which is like no good for you. Anyways, okay, all right. So if you have any more questions, let me know. So if you let me know if you have any more questions, and of course, if you watch this after the fact, make sure you uh comment below and let me know your question, and I'll be definitely to answer your question. All right, let me check. Like the back of the bags say 20 chips. No, they don't say 20 chips. Usually it's more than 10. Drunk to though I don't drink. I don't like drunk feeling. Yep. Then you get hangover and stuff. Oh yeah, no, processed meat. Okay. Like the back of the bag. Okay. Oh no, 20 chips. No, that's not that. No processed meat. Yep. Yeah, that means you stay away from cold cuts. Those are processed meat. Yeah. The best thing is try cooking yourself so that you know what you're putting in your body. I've been staying off restaurant food or staying off eating out for a while, and that helps me recuperate and get back hopefully to normal. If I don't know if I mentioned to you though, uh, back in November, I went to, or I think I mentioned last show with Laura. Okay, basically what happened was most of you know I have kidney disease, right? Level level 4, stage 4, and what happened is this is called FSGS. The the filters in the kidneys are all blocked, so that's why it's causing problem. But then back in November, every 6 months I need to do a test. So back in November last year, I did the test, and then the doctor was saying like he was surprised because he's like usually stage 4, and usually people will digress or yeah digress to become bad, okay, and he go to dialysis instead. But he was surprised that my reading was better than when we first started. So thank God for that. And very important to make sure that you eat the right thing. And will I will be doing another in a few more months, and we'll be doing another test to make sure everything is better. So yes, make sure you try not to eat out too much because you never know what they put inside. If for me, if I go to Chinatown, I know they put a lot of MSG in there, and sometimes they put a lot of salt in there. You can tell the difference when you taste it. Okay. I would eat Subway for a while, and I'm just gonna make salmon sandwich. That's cool. Yeah, you're in Vancouver. You should eat more sockeye salmon. You guys get so much salmon up there. I'm jealous. Every time I go to Costco, it's like, should I buy that or because I like my sashimi? So still debating. One time I bought a whole sockeye salmon and I eat it in 2 days. Just they have the fillet, so it's one slice. But yes, I managed to eat sashimi for t- 2 days or 3 days. Yeah, make sure you have to be fresh. That's why 50 grams, 25 chips is recommended. Yeah, but chips, make sure it's either cooked in olive oil or avocado oil. Any other oils, it's no good, right? Bobby don't approve. This is from an app called Flav City, run by Bobby Parrish. He's really cool. He does a lot of research and then he goes down. He has an app, and then all you need to do is just scan it and it'll tell you why it's no good, right? Eat it at least 2 times a month. Yeah, but still, sometimes you say 2 times a month, or sometimes you say once a while. It's still going to go into your system, so it might not be what do you call? Might not be so much fun. It's just affecting your body sometimes, most of the time. That's why MSG isn't bad. It's sodium and salt. Have you tried eating MSG and then feel that it's like thirsty all the time? So I don't know if it's just sodium and salt, but yes. Yeah, well, it's good salmon. Yep, you guys have good salmon, so you should eat more. It should be pretty cheap up there, right? Well, yeah, doesn't have approved, but sometimes it's okay. Okay, talking about the Subway. Yeah, I used to love Subways, but then as soon as I find out that it's not healthy, not good, I just cut it right away. Sometimes it takes all these take times, but if you like me, you get sick once or twice. If you get rushed to the hospital, and then you will begin to like realize like which one should you gonna weigh yourself weigh like which one will be better. Do you want to continue to get sick and be in the hospital all the time, or or getting your hands poked, whatever IV and drip and everything else. So yes, sometimes you have to look at is it worth it or not. Yeah, finish that. Not really. It's made out of veggies, so yeah. If veggies, but I don't know veggies, and then if you add with all those meats there, is too much. I'm saying Bobby doesn't approve. Yeah, Bobby doesn't approve because you know uh it's processed meat. Yep. And then I know you like the sauce, but think about it. The sauces usually has high fructose corn syrup or high sugar in there. So I rather have monk 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 fruit sugar or maple syrup, which is more natural. and bread, but I think I will try to make my own bread. Yep. Hey, hey, Minty, how are you? Haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you here. So today we were talking about if you just join us, hopefully you did join us, but I mean you didn't just join us. Today we talk about how to combat the causes of fatigue and how to combat it. Yep. Now we just plainly talking about food and how to take care of yourself. MSG is big from veggie. Really? I don't think so. How do you get? How did they get like crystal light and pointy? I don't think so. So, Miti, you have any questions? Let me know. Anything of fatigue or how do you combat fatigue? S- But I like Bobby Flav. He's good. Flav City. He's Bobby Parrish. His name is Bobby Parrish, but he runs Flav City. He was 2 weeks ago. He was here in New York, and I couldn't make it because I forgot what I did. I had something to do, and I'm like, oh, what is the solution? Okay, okay. Let me just run down really quick because we finished that. But okay. So number one is you want to get adequate sleep. You want to aim for 7 to 9 hours. I know sometimes it's very hard, but the best thing is 7 to 9 hours. So you will try to be able to sleep as early as possible. Today I just was listening to something. You sleep between 9 to 12, 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. within the first 9 to 3, blah, 9 to 12 p.m. You sleep for that time, you actually double your amount of sleep. If you sleep from 12 to 3 o'clock, you only get 3 hours of sleep. And then after 3 o'clock, you get every hour you sleep, you get a half an hour of rest only or real sleep only. So the best time is to sleep between 9 to 12 o'clock. So for me, I try to sleep at 10 o'clock, which is coming up soon. Usually, I try to I get my schedule to feed my cats and then I go to sleep. Right. So that will help uh, with this consistent sleep. It will help create your body's bedtime and relaxing time to promote better sleep. Okay. And then the next one is you need to stay hydrated. Hydration is the cause or can cause fatigue. So drink plenty of water throughout the day. And you want to carry a reusable water bottle and you want to sip water regularly. So what I do is I download an app called Habits and I set it to every half an hour to drink some water. So I always have my mason jar of water, fill it up, and then you don't have to club everything all at once. You need to just couple of sip, and that will help hydrate you. And then that also uh will not make you go to bathroom that often. So try that. Yeah. And if you at work and if you at work and you have to drink a lot of water, if you have to go to bathroom, which is great. So it will help you kind of like take a break too. Why? Because when I was working in corporate America, a lot of my colleagues, they're all like, "Oh, I'm going downstairs to smoke." Well, if they get their smoke break, why can't I have a pee break, right? Which is normal and which is more reasonable than having a cigarette break or smoke break, right? So yes, drink a lot of water. The third one is you want to exercise regularly. So physical activity help improve the energy level. And so I was uh, talking to Steele earlier, uh, I try to start walking now because winter is cold. You try to be lazy a little bit, right? And I did some walking today, and I feel great. That's why. That's why. That's why I have so much energy left at 10:09. Usually I'd be like getting ready to go to sleep. Anyways, walking, jogging, dancing, yoga, just incorporate that in your life. Let's say like if for instance you work, maybe you just instead of instead of taking the elevator to go downstairs, take the staircase to the stairwell to go downstairs, and that help you get some exercise, right? So, and if you drive to work, make sure you park slightly further so you can walk to the office instead of like park next to the park next to the um, park next to the building and then go right up. I haven't exercised for a long time. Oops. No, it's okay. See, I like me. Every summer I will go swim, so that's covers my summer swim. But come winter time, everybody gets a little lazy because of it, because of the weather. Gets dark earlier, and and what do you, it gets cold. So everyone gets lazy once in a while. But good, you know, if you cannot exercise outside, maybe get something inside. You know, do some stretches at home. Turn on YouTube, do some yoga. There's plenty of things to do. Or another excuse is another good excuse for you to go shopping because it's cold and you cannot exercise outside. Take the car, go to the shopping mall, do some window shopping. That way, I always say you kill two birds with one stone. You can go window shopping, look around, decide what you want to buy for next time. So at least you have a goal for next time, right? So you have something to look forward to. You want to go shop around and plan for your next purchase. All right. Okay. And then, yeah, exercise, don't have to be like going to the gym or, or, you have to go to basketball court or tennis court or something like that. Just find something simple, as, as simple as walking. Maybe even when you go shopping for food, you know, just walk a couple around in the supermarket or something. So that's also part of shopping. Then we talk about healthy diet. That's why we talk about the food and everything. So make sure you have a regular meal and eat healthy snacks. Excuse me. Water choke, not artichoke, water choke. You want to eat healthy meals. Make sure you focus on balanced diet. And, it includes whole grain, lean protein, fruits, vegetables. Eat a lot more vegetables and a lot more greens. That we and healthy fats like coconut oil, avocado oil, or olive oil. Okay, and avoid heavy and sugary food that can cause energy crashes. Yep. So yeah, these are stuff we can do. That's why we went to talk about MSG and all that stuff. So we were talking to I was talking to Steele, and that's where we have the discussion of MSG because for sure, I don't know about American food, but for sure, when I go eat in Chinatown Chinese food, you always come back like, how you feel like thirsty after the whole after let's say you go for dinner, you come back like all thirsty. You want to drink water all night. Excuse me. That's how MSG makes you feel. So that's why I know they have MSG. Anyways, So yes, try to cook more at home so you know what you put in there, and it's much healthier too. You know. All right, then you want to manage your stress. Manage because stress actually depletes your energy. So by incorporating the relaxation activities can reduce stress, like practice mindfulness techniques such as meditating, deep breathing exercise. Yeah, there you go. Another exercise. You don't have to go out to the gym or anything like that. Just deep breathing is exercise. You can consider activities that bring you joy and help you unwind, such as spending time with your friends, pursuing hobbies, listening to music like still likes to listen to music and get massages. Yeah. And also some people like to read books to get relaxed. Yes. And some people like to unwind by watching movies. That's what my wife does. She likes to unwind when she likes to watch movies to unwind. So which is good. So the next thing, the sixth thing is to limit caffeine. While caffeine produces a temporary or provide temporary energy boost, it can also too much of that can lead to energy crash. Yeah. So you want to try alternative ways to boost up your energy, such as herbal teas, eating nutritious snacks, and taking short naps. My cats are making noise. Okay. And then of course avoid smoking and no alcohol. Avoid smoking and alcohol. That's how we was talking about. My friend's dad, he had even my father too, he was smoking like packs and packs of Lucky Strike. And then the doctor had to tell him to stop or you die. Then he's totally stopped cold turkey. Anyways, stay away from that because you're gonna when you smoke and eventually it's going to end up getting lung cancer or some form of cancer, and that doesn't help the family because it's going to be burden to the family, and you don't want to burden your family because of your neglect. You're not taking care of yourself. Okay. But this is my favorite. Take short breaks every half an hour or every 50 minutes. Take a 5 minutes break. If you sit down a lot, make sure you set an alarm, set a reminder for you to get up and stretch, move around, walk, shake your body a little bit. When you do all these things, right, or you take the break, right, you will help your body to and your mind to rejuvenate before returning to your work. All right. Then we talk about getting sunlight. Yes, I know it's winter time, might not have so much sunlight, but try to get out at least 15 minutes or half an hour. Just get out to the sun. That reminds me of uh 34th Street General Post Office in New York. So what they have is that they have a lot of big staircase towards up the building. During lunchtime, all the office people, most office people will bring their lunch there and sit on the stairs to eat their lunch and try to absorb some sun. So if you can do that, that would be great. And then the last one is stay socially connected, not social media connected. Okay, socially connected in real life. You want to get connected, talk to your friends, talk to your family, so that you will with the social connection, it can helps you to prevent feeling of fatigue and also boost your energy level. And if you want, you can also join clubs, go or join groups with similar interests to nurture a meaningful relationship. So, Minty, that's all we talk about. Any more questions? If you have any more questions, let me know. Still always use the stairs. Good. Yeah. Oh, talking about stairs, when I was living in a projects. Anyways, these people they always mess up the elevator, and I live on the 15th floor. Here I am with my bicycle walking up the steps. Sometimes it's nuts, but it actually helps. It helps my stamina. So yes, walking up the stairs. I'm getting lighter later now. What do you mean you're getting lighter? Oh, you're leaving. You're leaving. Okay. All right. All right, Minty. You have any more questions? Let me know. Or whoever is watching, please let me know if you have any questions. If not, then we. All right. If you're watching the fact or you remember or you want to ask any more questions, don't forget to put in the chat. Put in the chat. Put in the chat below. Yes, down there, or down or put in the chat there, so I can answer you. All right. Uh, there, there. I don't know. Anyway. All right. I want to thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to. Oops. All right. Don't forget to check out my new website here. Not the new website. You want to support us? You can always go to. 1 second here. Let me just copy this into the chat. This is my new place. I remember you saying that. Oh, the sun. Yeah. hmm Stay out. Stay out later. No question. Okay. Yeah. This is a way you can check out this website here. Stressed out, stress free, with 1 E dash shop at dot fortwall.com, or just click on the link right there, and it's in the description below, so you can just check it out. This is what we have here. Oops. Let me just unlock. Oh, okay. Helping you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. You can check out our new t shirts here. It's called Fear is a Liar. Then you have a stress out, stress free shirt. Another Fear is a Liar. This is a mug. Just breathe. Just breathe. Okay. Just go back. How do I go back? Okay. All right. You can check out all the merchandise here. It's still on sale. So check it out. All right. We have a Just Breathe. No Stress Zone. Oops. Just Breathe. No Stress Zone. Another different mug. And if you want to support us, you can always come down here and support us whichever way you like. And we have a membership here, $5 a month. Just join to support the channel, or you can $50 a month. We have a Q&A, and also we have a stretch of the month. So that's let me you can support us through that way. These are the fee. There we go. Fighting fatigue cause and solution. And those are my shorts. And once again, thank you very much for watching. And I see you in the next video. Wait, 5:30, close to sunset now. Oh yeah, it's still early now. I'll be getting 6, 7. Oh, I see. It will begin 6 or 7. Be getting lighter. Yep. In fact, yeah, between 6 and 7. Yes, it's getting lighter. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next video. And don't forget to let me get back here. Don't forget to stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. And I see you in the next video. Also, don't forget to check out this video that's going to pop here after the scene, after the effect, and I see you in the next video.